Take a quiet moment and listen carefully. There's a reason your heart led you here today. Perhaps you thought it was chance, curiosity, or simply another ordinary moment. But sometimes the greatest changes begin with the smallest invitations. Deep within your spirit, something's been searching for hope, for peace, for reassurance that your story is not over. If that describes you, then this message is for you. I have seen every chapter of your life. Nothing about your journey has escaped my attention. Before you ever understood the road ahead, I already knew every twist, every mountain, every valley, every joyful celebration, and every hidden tear. There has never been a single day when you walked alone, even when the silence felt overwhelming, even when your prayers seemed to disappear into the darkness, even when you questioned whether anyone truly understood your pain. I was with you. I stood beside you through every difficult season, even when you could not recognize my presence. I heard every whispered prayer spoken through trembling lips. I collected every tear that fell in the quiet hours when no one else knew you were hurting. Your pain has never been invisible to me. I know the disappointments that change your heart. I know what it feels like when trust is broken, when promises are forgotten, and when people you love became the source of your deepest wounds. I saw the courage it took for you to keep moving forward. Others may have looked at your smile and assumed everything was fine. They never saw the battles you fought in private. They never witnessed the nights you stayed awake, carrying burdens too heavy to explain. But I saw everything, and I was never disappointed in you. There were moments when you believed you had reached your limit. You wondered if you could take one more step, face one more challenge, or survive one more disappointment. Yet, somehow, you kept going. That strength did not come from you alone. I was carrying you in ways you never realized. Every obstacle became part of your preparation. Every delay developed patience. Every unanswered question strengthened your faith. Every difficult season was shaping a heart capable of greater compassion, greater wisdom, and greater purpose. Nothing has been wasted, not your failures, not your mistakes, not your losses. Even the chapters you wish you could erase have become part of the story I am using to shape your future. Sometimes you believed that waiting meant I had forgotten you, but waiting is not abandonment. A seed spends its first season hidden beneath the soil. It cannot see the sunlight. It cannot understand why everything around it feels dark and silent. Yet beneath the surface, life is already growing. Roots are becoming stronger. Foundations are forming. Preparation is happening where no one can see it. Your life has often looked exactly like that seed. Hidden, quiet, growing in ways that could not yet be measured. You compared your journey to others and wondered why they seemed to move ahead while you remained in the same place. But every life follows a different season. Some flowers bloom early. Others bloom later. Neither is forgotten. Each blossoms at the perfect time. Your timing has never been an accident. The waiting has not been punishment. It has been preparation. There are blessings that require a stronger heart before they can safely be entrusted to you. There are responsibilities that demand greater wisdom. There are opportunities that require deeper character. And that is exactly what's been growing inside you all along. You may not feel stronger. You may not recognize how much you've changed. But look back. You have survived storms that once seemed impossible. You have overcome fears that once controlled your thoughts. You have endured hardships that should have broken your spirit. Yet here you are, still standing, still believing, still searching for hope. That alone is evidence that something greater has been sustaining you every step of the way. Now a new season is beginning. Perhaps you cannot fully explain it. Perhaps nothing around you has changed yet. But deep inside, something feels different. There's a quiet expectation, a gentle stirring, a sense that life is beginning to move again after a long period of stillness. Do not ignore that feeling. Hope is awakening again, not because circumstances are perfect, but because I am preparing the next chapter of your journey. Do not allow yesterday's disappointments to convince you that tomorrow will look the same. Your past does not determine your future. Your failures do not define your identity. Your setbacks do not cancel your purpose. I have always seen far beyond your present circumstances. Where you see obstacles, I see opportunities. Where you see endings, I see new beginnings. Where you see weakness, I see strength that is still unfolding. Trust me one more time. Take one more step. Believe once more. Because the story is not ending where you thought it would. In many ways, it is only just beginning.